Good amazing evening, Dorothy Lions and Totos. Happy Monday night. I am live. Yes. So go ahead and invite all the Dorothy Lions and Totos and even the Wicked Witches to this broadcast, alright? Because it's about to go down. We got a lot to talk about. Yes. Hey. Oh, come on in, Dorothy Lions and Totos. Hey. Ooh, my face is shining like a brand new baby bottom, baby. I got cocoa butter all over. That ain't sweat, that's cocoa butter. Yes! Happy Monday, Dorothy Lions and Totos. Go ahead and tell everybody you know on social media that Sly Foxx, your wonderful wizard, is live on this Monday night. And we got a lot to talk about. So go ahead and get to sharing and inviting. Yes! Hey. 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 We're going to play this one more again, okay? Yes! There's something about this beat that just makes me go. You know what I'm saying? Just... Take you to the motherland. Hey. What's up, Cynthia? Hey, sister from another mister, I miss you too. Yes, what is going on? I'm here. I ain't been away for so long for my Dorothy Lions and Totos, okay? But I've been busy. But I'm here now. Hey. This beat just make you want to lose it. For real. Okay? Go ahead and tell everybody that Sly Foxx, the wonderful wizard, is live. Yes! Hey, big up to this crew. Yeah, we like to keep it positive, you know how we do. Hey! Hey! Yep. Now see, I got my ruby slippers on. Rising up like the moon. Hey. In the mood, uplifting attitudes. Cause that's what we choose to do. And I remember about you. Y'all know we can't do anything without playing our theme song. Hey. Yeah, sometimes we collide. But we always let it slide. Hey. Come on in, Northern Lines and Toros. Hey, big up to this crew. Yeah, we like to keep it positive. You know how we do. You know what time it is. Okay? It's time for conversations and inspirations right here in the land of Oz. So go ahead, grab your glass of wine, grab your glass of tea. Okay? Take a seat and get ready for a ride of your life. Yeah!
You're gonna see the same sucker MCs on the side. Aiming for a quarter when it's do or die time. That's when this crew is inclined to go prime time. From day one straight till it's done.
I'm feeling good tonight because I got some good news. Okay? For real. That will make your head spin. That's right. So please allow me to introduce to you. Here we are. Big up to this crew. Yeah, we like to keep it positive. You know what I do. What's up, sisters? Okay, all the sisters are welcome. Okay, all the sisters are coming. Yeah, we like to keep it positive. You know how we do. Hey. Here we go. What's up, Roslyn? What's up, Cherie? Okay. Tell everybody that the gates to the land of Oz is open. So come on in. Okay? Wait the sun to the dawn. Wait the sun to the dawn. Wait the sun to the dawn. Yeah, we got to keep it positive. You know how we do. Hey. I think I'm going to start a big up challenge with this song and make it go viral. For real. Okay? Get all that in your feelings challenge. That whole Kiki. What's up, Zion? Yes. I'm so geeked tonight. Woo. I got some announcements to make. Too blessed to be stressed. Too blessed to be stressed. Hey, too blessed to be stressed. Hey. Yes. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Even though I can't move this left arm too much because I think I put a muscle. Yes, your wisdom done put a muscle. I can't stretch it. I can't lift it too much. Okay? Hard work. Okay? In a painful body. I'm getting old. Okay? Doing stuff that these 20-year-olds should be doing. That this 40-year-old, well, I go on here. I round up. I'm 39, but I round up. I'm 40. Okay? That's like in math. You round up. It's over the 5. So I'll just say 40. Okay? What's up, Dorothy Lines and Turtles and even the wicked witches that is watching? Welcome to Conversations and Inspirations in the Land of Oz with me, Sly Foxx, your wonderful wizard, on this Monday night. And I hope and pray that each and every one of you is having a joyful day and a most amazing night. Because it's going to get amazing. Okay? It is going to get amazing. All right. So you already know what I'm going to say. All right. So I want you to all, please share this broadcast. Okay? You don't got to like me. You don't got to follow me. All I ask you is to share. Okay? Share or invite. Okay? People to this broadcast because you don't know who life you may be saving. You don't know who life you may be changing. It's critical. Especially on today's topic. Especially what the hell I've been through. Okay, over this weekend. Can we talk? Okay, can we talk? All right, now, I know a lot of you have been waiting patiently. Some of y'all impatiently, okay? What happened, okay, to me on Sunday? Okay, I know a lot of you have been waiting patiently to hear what happened on Sunday for me to make a post on Facebook of me experiencing my first racist experience. Okay? Not going to go too much in detail. Let's just say, and keep it general. Okay? When you go to an establishment, let me give you some more tea. Let me give you some more tea. Hold on, okay? Because it's coming. The story is coming. All right, here we go. Hold on. Okay. When you go to an establishment, particularly a restaurant, okay? Unexpectedly, with a party close to 50 people. 50. Okay, now, I don't know about you, okay, but I've been in this world for 39 years, okay? And from my experience, I eat out a lot. Me and my family, we eat out a lot. Me and my friends, we eat out a lot. And from my experience, as far as working in the restaurant field for so many years, when you have that many people of that magnitude, close to 50 people, you would think to call the restaurant ahead to make sure either one, there's no wait. Two, they actually have the space, okay, to sit damn near to 50 people, okay? Three, there is no question and no doubt that on a Sunday afternoon, okay, where do people go after church? Where do people go? They go to the restaurant if they're not cooking at home. Okay? So 9 times out of 10, most restaurants on a Sunday is busy. Okay? I'm going to say this. We wasn't prepared. We were short-staffed. You know, in a restaurant business, there's things you can't control and there's things that you can control. The things you can't control people getting sick and calling off of work. You can't control people just not showing up to work. But what you can control is how you're going to handle the situation with the people that you have. Okay? So let's just say restaurant gets packed full. And you're only working with 3 servers. Okay? 4 if you include pulling a manager out onto the floor and becoming a server. Okay? On a busy Sunday. Parties after parties. Okay? Pouring in, okay? Party of 15, party of 19, party of 12, party of 10, party of 20. All pouring in back to back. Mind you, 3 servers and a manager, not including me, okay? Bartender, cocktail server, okay? This party that's supposed to be in a 25 walks in the door. Mind you, there's parties all over the restaurant, okay? It's busy, okay? The 3 servers plus 1 manager, okay? They're serving, doing their best to try to accommodate all these parties. Now, let me put in your mind thoughts so you can get a vision of this. Part of the restaurant, you got 3 parties, large parties, 12 or more. Other part of the restaurant's a little smaller, you got a party like 15 or 19. Now, outside of these parties, of course, these parties are set at tables. You got booths along the wall. Every booth is set. The only tables that is not set is in the bar and the cocktail tables around the bar. The only tables nobody's sitting at, okay? Bar area is pretty dead. But every other place in the restaurant is packed full. Patio, you got a patio 25 out there, okay? So half of the patio is full. The other half, we could sit maybe about, real tight, maybe another 30. Okay? Real tight, maybe a 30. Okay? Maybe. Real tight. But if you want to be comfortable, no more than maybe 24, 25 people can sit on the other half of the patio. If you want to be comfortable and not sit all close to each other and tight and sit on top of each other. Okay? So, unexpectedly, okay, and mind you, every party is a sports team. So unexpectedly, a party of so-called 25 walks in. The host tells me, like, hey, we got a party of 25. Where are we going to set them? Because I just set everybody a party. All 4 people got party. One of these people got 2 parties. Not alone the other tables they have outside of the parties. Okay? kitchen knocking out food. But they're slowly getting backed up because these parties are coming in. These are big parties. So this party walks through the door and say, hey, we got 25. Okay? Host radios me, Sly. 25 walking in. What we going to do? I just signed everybody. Everybody got parties. Everybody got tables. Everybody is to the limit. Cocktail service, they're a little early. So I go to the cocktail server like, hey, you mind clocking in early to take this 25? Sure. So the cocktail server happy. Like, let me go ahead and clock in. Where y'all going to sit them? We're going to sit them in the patio. Like I said, we got one half of the patio that's empty. Okay? That's like the only area we can sit in at the party right now. So we go, me, the host, cocktail server, sets up the party for the 25. Okay? Set up for exactly 25. Now, here we go. Party goes out to the patio. I'm standing there watching. One of the guys asked me, is there air conditioning on the patio? With an attitude. I said, yes, it is. There's air conditioning on the patio. Okay? We go. They'll go through the patio doors and they go take their seats. I'm starting to notice it's a little bit more than 25. So I started counting. Now, radio the host. Count how many people are already out there. He starts to count. He's already at 28. I'm like, I'm counting the people that's still going through. If you're on 28, I'm on like 40. Okay? So they get there, they all standing around looking lost. So the host tells them, like, well, we set up for what we was told to be 25. One of the ladies like, well, I'm sorry, but it's more than 25. So I radio the host like, yeah, I just kind of, I think it's about 40, maybe about 42. Who knows? After 39, I stopped counting. Okay? Because this is way more than 25. So I was like, well, we do have a few roller tables in the patio across from the other party that's on the patio. Some of them could sit there. Nah. They wanted to make their own rules. They wanted to sit whatever they wanted to sit. Okay? I was trying to at least keep them in the same area. No! They wasn't having it. Okay? So they left the kids on the patio and the parents decides to sit in this one area of the bar separate from the kids. So I'm thinking, like, how this going to work? Because now I done asked the cocktail server to clock in early. Okay, to take care of this party because we're short-staffed. Nobody else can get to this party because everybody has parties and other tables. It's going to be impossible to pull the other four or one of the other four to take care of this party, which started out as 25. Now it's like 40 plus. So I'm like, okay. So now I have to pull the bartender, okay, from the bar to help take care of this very huge party. Usually, they call ahead or they plan ahead when they have a party of that magnitude so that we could better prepare or even suggest a party menu to make it more easier and more faster for the people. No, that didn't happen, okay? So, now you got probably about 30 of the parents sitting on the other side of the patio, outside of the patio, in the bar area, okay? All right? You got the rest of the 20-something kids and a couple of adults sitting in the patio. So now the bartender and the cocktail server are like, how are we going to do this? So the cocktail server is like, I would go ahead and take care of the ones in the patio because originally that's what I was going to do. And the bartender would take care of all the adults that's sitting on the side of the bar area, okay? So that's like, okay, cool. It's going to be simple. Here's where they messed up. So as the cocktail server starts going to all the kids, she noticed that they started giving her their jersey numbers. And she had no problem with that. Okay, that's cool. That makes it easy for me to separate the checks. No problem. But then, one of the adults tells the cocktail server their parents are on the other side out there in the bar area. Each parent belongs to one of the jersey numbers. That's the bill that it's going to go to. So now the cocktail server is confused. So she's like, how am I supposed to know what parent goes to what? Now I got to go to each and every person, what's the jersey number? And try to match it up with the order. But here's the problem. There's another person taking care of those out there. Because one person ain't going to be able to take care of 40 plus people, okay? Especially sitting in two different areas of the restaurant. So the bartender comes to me, he's like, we kind of confused because I'm taking their order, the adult, the parents' orders, and the cocktail server is taking the kids' orders. So the bartender's like, I don't know who parent is what, okay? So now you got the cocktail server and the bartender in the area with the parents trying to figure out which parent goes to what jersey number. Now this process took about 15 minutes, okay, to find out who goes with who. And this is just getting the drink orders, okay, because the kids wasn't ready to order and none of the parents was ready to order. So we just got to just get the drinks ordered. But we need to find out what kid belongs to what parent. That took a minute. And then to get all the parents' drinks, which was all liquor, okay, that took some time to get, okay? So now I'm behind the bar playing bartender because now my bartender is pulled from the bar to help take care of the parents. Now we're doing our best to accommodate this huge party that came unexpectedly. So now it came to get the food order. Cocktail service out there getting all the kids' food order and a couple of adults, maybe like 2 dads or something out there getting everybody's food order. Now, mind you, she's got to put it in a way that the food order is going to the jersey number that the kids is wearing. Okay? So now the bartender is doing the same thing. Okay? She's asking each parent. So it's taking longer to take the order because now they got to do extra steps. Because now the bartender is not just, okay, what can I get you? It's like, now it's, okay, what's your child's jersey number? Okay? Now what can I get you? All right? You got to do that with 30 adults. Each one. Okay? That's going to take time. Okay? Same way with a cocktail service doing the same thing out there with the kids. Okay? I got to find out your jersey. Okay, your jersey number is, okay, what you getting? Did you got to go to your jersey number, okay, what you getting? So now they got to meet up. Now, mind you, nobody's really know what they want to eat. They asking questions. Anybody go to the restaurant, okay, a guest is going to ask questions about certain food items or certain items because they're not sure exactly what they want or if they want that. So it takes time for one person to take 30 orders, okay, and matching them up with a jersey number. Now, because now I got to ask questions. This comes with that. This is how many you get. So it took about maybe 20, 25 minutes just to get the orders. Now, both the cocktail server and the bartender have to come together, okay, to match up the parents' food with the kids' food. So now they got to communicate with each other. Okay, I got parent for jersey 29. Okay, and the cocktail server like, okay, jersey 29 got this, got that. Okay, well, the parent got this and got that. Let's put it in. Okay, jersey number 14. I got the parent for that. They got this. Cocktail server like, okay, jersey 14 has this, this, and this. For 40 plus people, almost close to 50. That took about 15 minutes just to put the order in. Okay? So the food could come out at the same time. So that a part of the party food come out, and then another 5 minutes, another part of the food come out. No, we didn't want that because we knew we was going to get some complaints then. We wanted the food to come out hot and fresh all at the same time. So it took time to match up parents' food with the jersey, okay, and put it in. Took about 15 minutes to do. So now, mind you, they sat down. Took about a good 10 minutes for them to get situated, okay? Took the server and the cocktail server, the bartender, probably another 10, 15 minutes just to get them drinks, only because they have to figure out who's with who, okay? What child is which what parent, okay? Then after they deliver all the drinks, which took about maybe 5 to 10 minutes, okay, to deliver all these drinks, it took another maybe 15, 20 minutes to get the orders. Hope y'all don't the lines told us y'all keeping up with the math, okay? So another 15 minutes to put the order in. Now, remind you, there's like 5, 6 other large parties. 2 other parties are still waiting on food. Now this big order comes through, okay, for like 40 plus people. Mind you, there's tickets before this party. Huge parties, okay? So of course it's going to take probably another 25, 30 minutes before the food is ready. Huge party. But if the party would have ordered party platters, okay, off the party menu, the party would have got their food quicker. But no, they didn't. Everything was like different, okay? So it's items coming from every part of the kitchen. Mind you, they're trying to keep up because they got 2 other parties they making food for. So they got to knock these parties out before they can get to this party, okay? They just can't say, okay, skip the other parties, let's get this party out. No, we can't do that. So it took about 30 minutes before the food came out. Now you do the math. 30 minutes, okay, to get the food out, okay? 15 minutes just to put the order in. 15 to 20 minutes just putting the order in, okay? I say 15, so that's 45 minutes already, okay? It took about 10, 15 minutes just to get the drink orders. We already at an hour, okay? And to take the order took another about 20 minutes. So we had an hour, 20 minutes already. Let's just say an hour and a half. The process from beginning to receiving their food, an hour and a half. Okay? Here's where it got fun. One of the ladies decides to, as I'm sweating and busting my tail behind the bar, because I'm the one making the party's drinks for the adults. Okay? Not to mention I'm making drinks for everybody in the restaurant. So, lady approaches me, sweat pouring down, I'm busting my tail, I'm running back and forth because I'm still a manager, okay? I'm just back behind the bar because I had to pull my bartender away from the bar to take care of the party. So, not only that I'm bartending and making all these drinks, I got to run around and take care of different issues all over the restaurant. So, I'm pouring down sweat. I'm trying my best, okay? So, the lady comes up to me. She was nice at first, real nice. She was like, yes, excuse me. I was like, ma'am, may I help you? She's like, I just want to know, why is it taking an hour for our food? I was like, well, I do apologize for that, but honestly, we are really slammed. We are really understaffed. And I had to pull my bartender and cocktail server away from the bar area to take care of you guys. And it was unexpected to have a party of this magnitude, so we just wasn't ready for it, And she's like, well, it's taking so long, and our kids are so long. Like, I do understand that. And honestly, I was like, let me go check. I went, I picked through the door, and I asked. It was another manager that was in the kitchen, expediting. So I'm like, is that the large party's food that's getting traded up? And he said, yeah, the 40 people. I'm like, yeah. So I went back and was like, ma'am, they literally traying up the food now. She's like, okay, food is coming out, but it's been an hour. I was like, ma'am, I do understand that, but it took time. There was confusion at the beginning of what parent is paying for what child, trying to match up the jersey number to the right parent, and then getting the orders. I'm like, it is over 40 of you guys, so it's going to take a little time, especially when you're sitting in 2 separate areas of the restaurant. And she was like, okay, she's like, but that doesn't make sense. Y'all should need to be better organized. I was like, ma'am, it's not the fact that we're not organized. It's the fact that you're sitting in 2 separate areas of the restaurant and have that 2 different people in 2 different areas trying to communicate to each other of what parent is paying for what child. So that took more time than it should. Okay, but I was like, if we was able to put all of you all together in the same area, it probably would have been a lot more easier and a lot more faster, faster process. But for the fact that we got parties all over the restaurant, there was nowhere to sit you all together with that many people. And I was like, that's why we have a call ahead, so that way we can better prepare. Maybe we would have never set that other party on the patio, okay? Because we have a bigger party that's coming. So we would have probably not set that patio, left that patio just for you guys. And it would have been so much more easier and so much more faster to handle you guys. She's like, well, that's not my problem. That's not my problem. I was like, I understand that's not your problem, but that is the fact, and that's the real realization of what's going on. And so on top of that, I'm so short-staffed right now. You know, I only have like 3 servers and everything. She's like, well, that's not my problem. I was like, it's not your problem, but it is the reason why things is happening the way it is right now. You know what I'm saying? If I had more people didn't call off and people showed to work, maybe I would have put 3, 4 servers with you guys, you know? It made it a little bit more faster. But the fact that I didn't have the staff to accommodate 40 plus people at that moment, and y'all wasn't willing to wait to get set, so we want to hurry up and get y'all set to get taken care of. She wasn't having it. Oh no. She was nice. Then she did a 360 on me. She went from 0 to 100. She got loud. That is not my problem. That is not my problem. You coming up with excuses and woo. We shouldn't. She just started going off. So I was like, okay, I'm busy. I'm short-staffed. I don't got time to sit here and keep getting yelled at. So I just walked into the kitchen. I was like, we need this party's food now. And so as I'm there, she's like, I want your corporate number and your name. Me, I'm focused on hurry up and get this food out. Okay? To get this lady out my face. All right? Now, as the lady's talking to me, the adults still sitting down. I see them behind them, and they just shaking their head. They just shaking their head. And one is just going like this, like, you know, like they're embarrassed. Okay? So I'm like, okay. In my head, you're the hothead parent out of this group. Okay? And they know this is your deal. This is what you do. This is you. This is your personality. You get hot, you a hothead. Okay? So, just as soon as she was going to walk back to her table, all upset, nothing but trays of food was coming out. Okay? And I'm looking at my head. All she had to do was be patient. It's 40 plus, I would say close to 50 of you. Close to 50 of you. Trays of food. About 8 trays of food coming out. Large trays. Okay? They going and they're dropping off the food. They're going back. They're coming out with more trays of food. Everybody's eating. Okay? Now, the content server comes to me because she's frustrated because now, I guess, 2 of the adults in the party yelling at her. Talking about it took so long, we don't want the food now. We don't want the food now. She coming to me talking about, they talking about they don't want the food. She sets the food down. She's upset. She's shaking. She don't know what to do. You know, so she's trying her best. And I'm like, go get the other manager. I was like, I really don't want to deal with that no more because I'm swamped behind this bar, okay, and I'm taking care of other issues in the restaurant. I can't deal with that no more, especially after being yelled at. So the other manager, who's not of my complexion, decides to go and talk. Completely different story. They loved him. He said the exact same thing I said. Okay? Exactly the same thing I said. And they loved him. And I'm sitting there looking like, no, they ain't over there acting like they buddies. And he's telling them the same thing I just told the lady. Now, mind you, the lady that got up and started talking to him. The manager comes back to me. They love me. I know why. Okay, for real. I'm like, and this is how I know he told them the same thing. It's like, what did you say to them? And he said the same thing. He apologized. He's like, we're trying our best. We are very understaffed. You know, I'm back there and I'm trying to get the food out. We do have other parties. We do have 2 other parties before you guys. We had to knock out their food. You know, now we're trying to knock out. And y'all are a very huge party. And he told them usually when a party of this huge is planned in advance so that we are better prepared for it. But this wasn't planned in advance. This is a pop-up, okay, on a Sunday afternoon. So I'm like, okay, so you said the exact same thing I said. But they love you. You didn't get yelled at. They respected you. I was like, oh, I see what this is. I see what this is about. Mind your door, Lions and Totos. Everybody in that party, was not of my complexion. Okay? So right then and there, I had a breakdown. I ain't gonna lie. I broke down. I actually broke down. Sly Foxx, your wonderful wizard, broke down. First time ever I broke down like that in front of people at work. To the point I had guests at the bar consoling me. Okay? I had a guy sitting there, was like, man, you good. You doing good. You doing the best you can. You doing the damn thing. Don't let them get to you. I had servers walking in. They rubbing my back like, it's okay. We got this. Just like, don't let them get to you. Don't let them get to you. And I'm sitting there and I'm just like, oh my God. Like, are you serious? I'm back here busting my butt for these people. Sweat dropping down, trying to make sure they get their drinks, trying to make sure they taken care of. But I get yelled at. But somebody else come along and they give them nothing but respect. But you completely disrespected me. I was like, wow. So this is what this come to. This is what number 45 is leading America to. And I felt all sorts of ways for about 10 minutes. I was like, I just need time. Just give me 10 minutes. I'll be all right. Just give me 10 minutes. And that's what I made that post. I was like, wow. You disrespect me, but respected somebody else. And they gave you the same information. And it's not that we said it differently. We both said it in a respectful manner. But you respected the other person, but disrespected me. It wasn't until later that night Dorothy Liza told us, I was like, and after reading, and I just want to say thank you for, first of all, first and foremost, thank you Dorothy Liza told us that commented and that reached out to me to make sure I was okay and, you know, giving me encouraging words, because it was like, at that quick moment, and I'm being real, y'all know I always be real, I wanted to just give up on humanity. Like, what happened with treating people the way you want to be treated? What happened to what happened to just being grateful? What happened to just being kind? What happened to being understandable? At that moment, I just wanted to give up on that. Like, wow, it don't exist no more. It really don't. And these, and I can say these, and she is the parent of somebody. So if she acts like that, you know, Lord knows, that's what she's teaching her child. So it's just going to keep going on and on and on. You're teaching your child to respect this person because that person's the same color as you. But this person ain't the same color as you, so you could disrespect them and treat them like dirt because they don't mean anything to us. That's what you're teaching your child. So yeah, that's what I experienced on Sunday. And anybody that knows me, I love hard. I go above and beyond the call of duty to make sure everybody is satisfied, whether it's work or whether it's in everyday life. Strangers, I treat strangers with so much respect. I hold doors open for people. I say thank you. I say you welcome. I say please. I say may I. I say you got a beautiful smile. I say ain't it a wonderful day. I say oh my God you look great. Oh my God you look beautiful. Ooh that hair is the bomb. Those shoes you got swag. I like that snapback. I give so much respect to others because I want it back in return. I don't expect it back, but I would love it back. But I never want to be disrespected for anything. Because I don't disrespect other people. Because I always was taught how you treat people is how the universe is going to treat you. Can we talk, please? Okay? Some people don't realize the reason why they got a hard knocks life It's because of how you treat people. Okay? The universe doesn't, let me, whoa, see? I was about to go there. Okay? The universe, this is going to open a lot of people's eyes, so I hope y'all paying attention. This is going to open a lot of people's eyes. This is going to wake up a lot of freaking people. The universe don't give anybody a hard knocks life. I don't care what you say. Okay? The universe might put you in a situation where life is hard. But it's what you do with that. Oh. It's what you do with the life that the universe gave you is going to change the outcome. In other words, what you put into it is what you're going to get back. How you treat people. How you treat yourself is what the universe is going to get back. So if you're going to be nasty to people, the universe is going to be nasty to you. And you're going to always wonder why your car is getting repoed, or why your child is staying sick so doggone much. What did I do? Or why am I about to lose my home? Or why is people stabbing me in the back? Or why is I'm losing my job? Or why is people hating on me and spreading lies about me? Or why this and why that and why? Take a look in the mirror and see what is it that you're doing that the universe says that you deserve it back. And it could be the littlest thing, because they always say it comes back 3 times fold. Oh, can we have a comment? It could be the littlest thing and you don't even realize it. That's why I'm so careful of what comes out my mouth. That's why I'm so careful of how I treat people. That's why I'm so careful of what I put out into the universe. You know what they call me at work? They call me the goofy manager at work. When they say, and what's so funny is every time I go to work, they ask, you closing? Are you closing? Oh, I'm so happy to work with you today. The reason why, I like to make everybody feel good. I want everybody to laugh. I want everybody to have a good time, because we already live in a world where there's going to be people that's going to be attacking us. We already got to deal with a lot of different personalities. So why we want to be in the mood where we don't want to be bothered with people? So I like to make people laugh. I like to make people feel good. If somebody's down, I will sit there and I will turn it to church. Okay? I will turn it to church. I had a team member came to work, and she just looked like she just wanted to F up the world. Okay? She looked like she just wanted to blow up the world. That's how mad she looked. I was like, oh, no, we ain't having that tonight. Okay? I was like, why is people so upset? So I started taking to church. Okay? I started speaking in tongues. I grabbed another manager, I put my hand on him, I was like, bless ya. Okay? She started laughing. I was like, now that's how you supposed to look all the time. I was like, you working? She said, yeah. You alive? She said, yeah. Well, smile. You ready to make some money? She said, yeah. Well, smile. And she smiled and had an enjoyable night the rest of the night. That's the type of person I am. So I took it really hard when that situation happened. It hit me pretty hard. It's like, whoa. Me? Why, Sly Foxx, the wonderful wizard? You disrespected me? That's how I was feeling. I'm hurt. I'm not upset. I'm hurt. And so I had a moment. I had a little breakdown moment. But what you put out, Dorothy, Liza, Totos, and the Wicked Witches, what you put out into the universe is going to come back. What you put out is going to come back. You put out nothing but love. You put out nothing but faith, joy, kindness, respect. The universe is going to give that back to you 3 times fold. And that's what I call blessings. Yes. Now, this ain't the topic, okay? I just had to get that out because everybody's been hitting me up. What happened? What happened? Oh my God, you okay? You okay? What happened? Well, that's what happened. You know? And I'm not even angry about it. I'm more shocked that it happened. But all I could do is say, okay, I'm not going to be upset about it. Bless you. Okay. All right. Bless you. Because she came up to me later on during a visit. Okay. After she done yelled at me, disrespected me, she came back up to me while I was changing some channels. And she was very rudely, can you let the patio doors down? My kids feel like they in hell. I looked at her, I smiled. It's like, sure. Because the party that was out there before them wanted the garage doors up. Okay? So that's why they was up. Even though I warned them, like, hey, if I let the doors up, I got to turn the air conditioner off out here on the patio. Okay? Because can't have the door up. I'm not trying to air condition the outside. It will, make the air conditioners work harder, which makes the air conditioners want to break up, lock up, whatever it is. Okay? So that's all I would turn the fans on, but I got to turn the air conditioner off if I let the garage doors up. It was fine. But then that's when that big, huge party walked in. Okay? And I didn't say nothing about that, but the guy got upset because it's starting to get hot because I was letting the garage doors up. I was like, okay, they was here first. They asked for it up. Okay? Y'all just got back here. Okay? Y'all want to hurry up and get set. Okay? So they started arguing. Okay? I didn't say that though. Like, the party that was out there first, and then that big party. Okay? The two guys that sat out there with the kids in the patio, they started arguing with the other party that's been back there because they wanted the garage doors up. The other party, the guy didn't want the garage doors up. He wanted the air conditioning. And I was like, well, they was here first. Okay? They was here first and already spending a lot of money. Hey, I got to make the guests happy. Okay? But, so when she came to me later on, was yelling to him, can you let the doors down? Because it feels like hell out there. We were, sure. I smiled and said, sure, no problem. Because I looked, the other party was gone. No problem. I went, let the garage doors down, made sure I turned the air conditioner up. There you go. No hard feelings. Even though you disrespected me, I would never disrespect you. Because I know, okay, it ain't nothing but a test. It ain't nothing but a test. Okay? Ain't nothing but a test. God want to see me how I'm going to react. I was like, oh, Lord, I'm in a different place in my life, a different spot in my life right now. Okay? So my reaction is completely different from what my reaction would have been if I was in my 20s. Okay? I'm going to say, F this job. Okay? Let me tell you something about yourself, B. Okay? Let me tell you what you can do. Okay? With this food. That would have been me in my 20s. But now, me now, it's like I have my little moment, gather myself, too blessed to be stressed, and moved on. You ain't going to upset me. Okay? You're not going to set me and get me on your level because I'm too highly favored to get on that level. Okay? Too highly favored. I got blessings to catch. Okay? I got blessings to catch. And on that note, welcome to the land of Oz. Okay? Yes. When we have conversations and inspirations. Okay? Yes. How are you doing? To all of those that's joining for the first time, right here on Facebook Live, I am Sly Foxx, the Wonderful Wizard, and this is what we call the Land of Oz, filled with three of my favorite people, Dorothy's, Lions, and Totos, okay? Dorothy's are all of my female family members because I don't believe in saying fans. I don't believe in saying followers. I believe in a more strong title called family, okay? That means we have a strong, tighter bond to each other. And everybody here in the Land of Oz, we all strive for perfection. We all strive for better. We all want to live a better life. And we all trying to catch that blessings by walking on that yellow brick road. So my Dorothy's are all of my female family members. Okay, they could be my sisters, they could be my cousins, they could be my nieces, or they could be my aunties, depending on how old they are. Now my Dorothy's are filled with so much love, so much joy, so much faith, so much hope here in the Land of Oz. They ride for me, I ride for them. They support me, I support them. Whenever I got an event, they right there front and center, traveling from wherever. okay, to see they wonderful wizards, okay? I love them from their pigtails down to their ruby slippers, okay? Yes, the hell I do, for real. Then you got my lions. My lions are all of my male family members. They could be my brothers, my cousins, my nephews, or my uncles, depending on how old they are, okay? Yes! All right, now my lions, they filled with so much courage and so much strength here in the land of Oz because they don't have no problem having this bond with a happy, excited chocolate, the chocolate one, okay? Gay man with a big old whopping head that's covered with this praise hat, okay? Yes, break bread with Jesus, okay? Now, you got those who watch in silence, okay? This cocoa butter got me hot. Hold on 1 second, okay? Yes, now that's sweat. Okay, before that was just cocoa butter shining up my face. Now this is sweat. Okay? Yes. Now, you got those who watch in silence. They don't make a peep. They don't make a sound. They don't make no comments. They don't put no emojis. They don't do nothing. They just hide behind a bush, okay, and peek over it to watch the land of Oz. But they love what they're hearing. They love what they're seeing. So every now and then they'll hop on that yellow brick road, do a little two-step around Dorothy and Lion, and then run right back in the bush and continue watching. Why? Because they're afraid of what everybody else may think of them by watching this happy, excited, chocolate gay man. Okay? That gives nothing but the truth, the whole truth. Okay? Yes, to speak nothing but knowledge, wisdom, and the word of God into the existence of their life. Okay? But we don't call them stalkers. We don't call them peekaboos. We call them Totos. Yes, Toto, I see you, boo. Come on from behind that bush, hop on that yellow brick road, and become a full-fledged Dorothy or a full-fledged Lion. We waiting. Okay? I'm losing my voice. Hold on. That's how excited I am tonight. I am losing my voice. Now, we got those haters. We all got a hater in our life. But I always said, if a hater ain't applauding you, that means you haven't reached your goal yet. You're not on your way yet. Okay? When the hater starts talking, when the haters come up with all kind of tricks to knock you off your path, that means you're going in the right direction. We all need a hater in our life. But here in the land of Oz, we don't call them haters. We call them wicked witches. Oh, yeah, see, a wicked witch got all kinds of spells to make you fail, okay? The wicked witch got all kinds of spells to start making you think negative thoughts about yourself and about the things that you're trying to do. The wicked witch got spells to make it think that your vision is actually a nightmare. But see, here in the land of Oz, every now and then a wicked witch wants to ride in on that broom and spread some negativity. Okay? They want to type something and be about drama and be messy. But we don't believe in all of that. We don't believe in negativity. We don't believe in drama. We don't believe in messiness. We're all about love. We're all about uplifting each other, being there for each other, supporting each other, inspiring each other, and empowering each other. Okay? So when a wicked witch types something negative in the comments, my Dorothy Lions and Totos are on guard 24/7. And what they would do is put a ruby slipper emoji. Okay? That's the red shoe emoji. All right? So the ruby slipper emoji, and then put that wicked witch name. Okay? I would go back, excuse me, Dorothy Lions and Totos, losing my voice. I would go back, read the comments. I would see that ruby slipper emoji. I would see that wicked witch name. I would go to their Facebook page, not to see how they living, not to like none of their pictures, none of their posts, but to simply block them indefinitely from the land of Oz. Okay? The doors would be locked to that wicked witch. Okay? The gates would be closed to that wicked witch. If you don't believe me, ask a witch knocking at the gates right now. Okay? Can you let me in? No! Okay? For real. Yes! Now, here we go. Here go the good stuff. Are y'all ready? Because it's time for the Land of Oz City Hall announcements. Oh, baby. So, your wonderful wizard got some amazing news over the weekend. Okay? We're right before the weekend. Yeah, like a Friday. It was Friday. Friday morning. Got some good news. So, I get up Friday morning, check emails every day. Okay, like I said, I get a lot of spilling the tea letters, a lot of personal private letters. I get up in the morning. That's what I do. I fix me some tea, and I read my emails. Haven't told a lot of people this. I wanted to save it for tonight. One of the emails, But I ain't going to go into much detail because I always say don't give too much before it's written in stone. One of the emails was from a radio station, a very, very popular radio station that is on a lot of apps. From the communication department, whatever, communication marketing department. And let's just say they want to sit down with your wizard, okay? They want to sit down with your wizard to do a 10 to 15 minute segment once a week on this very, very popular radio station that you can listen to anywhere in the world. Set my tea on that. Did you hear me? I have to go and meet this popular, very popular radio disc jockey in a couple of days to come up with a plan for me to do a 10 to 15 minute segment once a week, just sharing some inspirational words. 10 to 15 minute segment on a popular nationwide radio station. Okay? I ain't gonna say the name of the radio station. I ain't gonna say the name of the disc jockey because I always say don't say too much before it's written in stone. Okay, let's just say I screamed so loud that morning. It was so excited and so shocked. Now, mind you, I was about to delete that email because the way it was the subject line, I thought it was some type of spam. Thought it was some type of contest. It was like trying to say, hey, you want a free trip or you want a trip for two or something like that, but you got to answer these surveys. That type of letter, that's what I thought it was. I was about to delete it, but something in my spirit told me, open this email. I opened it and couldn't believe what I was reading. First, I was like, is this a joke? I was like, let me look at this. Who is this from? Is this from one of my friends playing a joke on me? Is this from one of my co-workers playing a joke on me? I was like, hold on. I read it. I was like, get out of here. I called the number and set the date. It was real. Your wizard might be on the radio soon. Okay? On a very popular radio station that is worldwide. Okay? It's on iHeartRadio. It's on Tune Radio. It's in the App Store. Okay? It's everywhere. So, keep your fingers crossed. Pray for me. Keep the blessings coming, Lord Jesus. Let this happen. Okay? That your wizard just might be on the radio once a week for 10 to 15 minutes. Okay? Whew. Y'all don't understand how huge that is. To reach more people on a bigger platform. Okay? One of my friends said, oh, you about to be popular. I was like, it's not about being popular. It's about reaching more people. Especially in my hometown of Chicago. Especially in my hometown of Chicago. That's all it's about. It's about reaching more people. It's not about popularity. It's not about being famous. Because actually, for real, like my shirt says 100, I don't even really care about all that no more. My younger years, I did. I wanted to be famous. I wanted to be an international superstar. Okay, in my younger years. Now it's just, I just want to help as many people as I can. That's the joy I get. Because in doing that, I'm going to receive my blessings. Just by helping people. So if this is my stepping stone to reach out to even more people, to get even more people to know about the land of Oz, to even save more people's lives, to change more people's lives, then so be it. I'm just grateful that this opportunity, let me rephrase that. I'm just grateful that God has brought this opportunity into my life. I'm grateful and thankful that God gave me this gift that I ignored so many years ago. And now I'm stepping into it to help people. And it's now starting to grow. And on that note, Dorothy Lights and Totos, who's ready for the tour? Okay? Who is ready for the tour? We are in the final stages right now of finally getting everything finalized on the dotted line. Okay? Detroit, I'm coming. New York, I'm coming. Okay? Indiana, I'm coming. Of course, my hometown of Chicago, I'm coming. All right? Atlanta, I'm coming. And Florida. Okay? The last and final place, Florida. I'm coming. Now, Dorothy Lines and Totals, I'm going to tell you now, this is a test run. Okay? This is a test run. All right? Now, if this goes good, I would do another one with more cities, states added. Okay, but this is just a test run. And the reason I know a lot of people hitting me on, why you not coming to North Carolina? Why you not coming to Mississippi? Why you not coming to Ohio? Why you not coming to Las Vegas? Or well, all that. Look, we went based on viewership. Okay? All of my spilling the tea letters, everybody that's tuning in, watching my broadcast, we went based on where these people are from. Most of my letters come from Detroit. Most of my letters, well, I say Michigan. Most of my letters come from Michigan. Most of my letters come from Florida, Atlanta, New York. Okay? The one place we would love to go to, I want to add it to next summer, is Africa. If I could get to Africa next summer, we're going to get there. Okay? So if we're going to add one other place to that list, it would be South Africa. Okay? I'm so... Y'all don't understand. Y'all... Oh my Lord Jesus. This feeling just came over me. Y'all just don't understand how happy and grateful I am. Because I never expected any of this to happen so fast. Everything is happening so fast. To the point I can't even keep up with myself. You know, I had to have a talk with my boss. It's like, okay, because he knows this is what I've been doing. And I had to have a talk with him like, we got to do something. We got to do something. I didn't expect this to happen so fast. I'm like, I got a tour that is about to be finalized. Okay? I might be doing radio spots and no telling where that's gonna lead me to. It's like doors are slowly starting to open. I got certain people reaching out to me to host certain events now. I'm like, wait a minute, okay? I don't got the money. You gonna fly me there? Okay, if I could get there, I would do it. I'll let you know. Okay, I will let you know. But baby, I'm just a messenger. Okay, I'm just a messenger doing God's work. Getting the word out, making people feel better about themselves, make people feel better about whatever situation they're in, and let them know that they can get out that situation. All they got to do is have faith. All they got to do is stand on that yellow brick road. Okay, and let me break the yellow brick road down real quick. Yellow brick road symbolizes faith. As long as you stand on that yellow brick road, you will go far. Never step off that yellow brick road. In other words, as long as you got faith and as long as you believe, you're going to go far. Never stop believing in yourself and never lose faith. That's the yellow brick road. All right? Okay, let's get into some spilling the tea. We got some letters to read. I didn't want to keep y'all that long tonight. But we got some letters to read. We're going to go ahead and get right into that. Okay? Now, Spilling the Tea is the segment where all the Dorothy Lions and Turtles send me letters to read live here in the Land of Oz. You too can send me a letter. Okay? Send your wonderful wizard a letter. All you got to do is send all letters to my email address at iamslyfox@gmail.com. That's iamslyfox@gmail.com. That's FOXX. Okay, if you want me to read the letter live here in the Land of Oz, all you got to do is put spilling the tea. Okay, if you want the letter to be for my eyes only, in the subject line, put personal or private. Again, email address is iamslyfox@gmail.com. By the way, Dr. Lanza Turtles, don't forget to follow me on my other social media sites. I'm on Snapchat, I'm also on Instagram, and I'm also on Twitter. All with the same username, I am Sly Foxx. I make it easy to follow me, okay? I also have a YouTube channel, so go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just look up Sly Foxx, Land of Oz, okay? Sly Foxx, Land of Oz. If you just look up Sly Foxx, you're going to get some a light-skinned Jamaican dude with dreads, okay? I guess it's a Jamaican singer. His name is Sly Foxx. That's not me. I'm not light-skinned and I don't got dreads, okay? So in YouTube, just put Sly Foxx, Land of Oz. And my videos will pop up. Go to my channel, subscribe. So you'll always stay up to date with your wonderful wizard. Okay? Now let's get into these letters right now. Spelling the tea. Our first letter. Let me grab my tea as we go. Since I was called a wicked witch on hand, I have to say this. Okay. Dear wonderful wizard Sly Foxx. Okay? With all the names. You said all the names. Okay? I must say that I truly enjoy watching you. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy watching me. Okay? When you are not live, I go to your YouTube channel and watch your other videos. And you keep me motivated and full of hope that something greater is just around the corner. See? This person knows about the YouTube channel. Okay? I don't need any advice or have any questions at the moment. But I wanted to write you to let you know that I appreciate you so much. Oh, I appreciate you too. Okay? This is your time to shine, and I notice people are starting to know who Sly Foxx is. I am a Chicago native, and I'm honored and glad that you are representing Chicago the way you are. Keep spreading love, the word, and your wisdom, because I am here for it all. Love your Dorothy Ann from Jacksonville, Florida. Okay, see, that's why we're coming to Florida. That's why the Land of Oz is coming to Florida next summer, okay? That is why. Okay, I get a lot of love from Florida. What's up, Kathy? Speaking of Florida, okay? Let's go to our next letter. Dear Sly, great amazing day. Great amazing day for real. To you, Wiz, I love you so much. I love your energy, your wisdom, your gift of bringing joy and love into so many lives, including mine. I have a question. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I am just like you, okay? I love everybody, okay? I have a huge heart, and I strongly believe in treating people with kindness regardless of how they treat you. But sometimes it hurts when it's not returned. How do you handle angry and or rude people? It's kind of ironic that this letter comes at this point in time when I was dealing with yesterday. Okay, she said, how do you handle angry and or rude people when you are just trying to help or be kind to them? Dorothy from Detroit. Come on, Detroit. Melanie. Melanie. All I can say is smile. Smile and say thank you. Not to that person, but you can say it to your head and say it to the Lord above. Just say thank you. Because it's a test. That's all it is. Somebody had to tell me that. It's nothing but a test. Okay? And my mother tells me all the time, you too blessed to be stressed. Okay? That's all it is. It's a test. Okay? You know the type of person you are. You're just like me. Like you said, you're just like me. You love everybody. You got a huge heart. You treat people with kindness and everything. Keep doing that. Oh, and like I said earlier in this broadcast, what you put out in the universe is going to come back. What you put out is going to come back. So keep being you. Don't let that wicked witch bring you to their level, because that's what they want. I talked this before in one of my videos, is those type of people wants to gain power over you. They want to take control of you. When you let them take control of you and you stoop down to their level, they won the battle. They won. But if you think back in the old days with everybody wore the bracelets and the chains, what would Jesus do? Okay? What would WWJD, what would Jesus do? Okay? Jesus would smile. It's okay. Walk away. In your heart, in your mind, you just say, thank you, God, for this test. But I know which way I need to go. And I just need to go the opposite way. And tell them thank you. And walk away. That's what I did. Even though I still got emotional. But in that moment, When she was being rude and disrespecting me, I did not stoop to her level. I just nodded my head, I apologized, and I walked away. And what's going to happen is a lot of times they get more upset that you walking away while they yelling at you because they know they done lost this battle. See, when I do that, that's me saying I am a child of God and you will not, okay, you will not win this battle. Me walking away, I'm walking towards Christ, okay? I'm walking towards Christ. That's me walking away. Watch me walk away. Okay? While you continue to yell and disrespect me, watch me walk away because everything that's coming out your mouth is bouncing off of me because I got the armor of God and I'm walking towards Christ. Okay? You're not going to win this battle. I'm winning this battle. Right now, I'm letting God handle you. Me walking away is letting God know, I need you to handle this. Okay? God, thank you for this test. I need you to handle this. I don't know what this is, but that's just like, that's my action. I don't know what I'm doing. But I turn away. Thank you, God, for this test. But I need you to take care of that. Okay? Take care of that, Lord. Take care of it, Lord. Okay? Take care of it. Okay? Because I'm not about to go there with this person. Okay? Because that's what this person wants me to do. And Melanie, that's all you got to keep thinking in your mind. This person wants you to go there. This person wants you to go down to their level. When you're more up here and they down here, but they want to bring you down here, because once they bring you down here, that's when they won and they got you. Because now you're outside of the person that you are supposed to be. You are outside of the person that God intended you to be. So you just walk away. I always say, walk towards Christ. Ha! Preach! Okay? Walk towards Christ. When people being rude to you, when people disrespecting you, when people trying to break your character, you nod your head, you say thank you, and you walk towards Christ. Okay? Walk towards Christ. Post that! Okay? I hope that helped, Melody. Let's get into our next spill of the tea. That was a good one. I like that. Okay? I am talking to myself when I did that. I'm teaching myself something. Okay? Dear Wiz. I just read the first few words. When are you getting a P.O. box? Because I want to send you something to show how much you mean to me and my family. Very soon. Okay? Very soon. It's actually coming very soon. Okay? Mama Foxx said you need to get a P.O. box. Okay? Yeah, I got Dorothy's hitting up Mama Foxx. Like, what's his address? I'm getting a P.O. box very soon. Probably in the next 2 to 3 months, I will have a P.O. box, okay? So, be on the lookout for that. With a letter. Oh, you have brought my family closer together just for the fact that we all love watching you and love everything you have to say. You are the real deal. Please let me know. Travis from... Oh, that's a lion. Okay. Travis, a lion from Atlanta. Okay, Travis, I am getting a P.O. box very... Oh, Mama Foxx said this week. Well, leave it to Mama Foxx. I'm getting a P.O. box this week. And once I get it, I will post my P.O. box address, okay? I got a lot of people hitting me up. They want my address. They want to send me this. They want to send me that. I had hesitated on getting a P.O. box originally because I didn't want to be all about me receiving gifts, okay? I didn't want it to be all about that. But y'all are beating me down. Y'all don't understand. Like I said, I get a whole lot of private personal letters, don't the lines of totals. I get a lot of them. And I would say 60% of these letters are asking for an address so they can send me something. Y'all are beating me down to the point, like Mama Foxx said this week. So I must be getting a P.O. box this week. Okay? So once I get it, I will post it. I will put it up for everybody. Okay? There you go, Travis from Atlanta. Okay? I can't wait to get to Atlanta. And actually, I will be in Atlanta in October. Okay, I will be in Atlanta in October. So I can't wait. I will be back in Atlanta in October. Yes, that's my second hometown. Okay? So Travis, it's coming, okay? All right, let's get to our last spelling of the tea. Ooh, this is a lengthy one. Dear Wizard, let me sip my tea because my voice going in and out. Let me sip my tea. Voice going in and out. Ooh, this lamp. I gotta get me like a spotlight, actual studio spotlight or something, because this lamp is like sitting right in front of the sun. Okay, it's like sitting right in front of the sun. I'm cooking and baking, baby. It's like I'm cooking some extra chocolate chip cookies or something. I don't know. Whew, okay. Dear Wizard. Oh, okay. This is a lengthy one, Dorothy Lyons told. This is a nice lengthy one. Dear Wizard. Okay. Sheesh. I might need glasses. Okay. I was not sure if I wanted to make this personal or not, but something in my spirit was telling me not to make it personal because I wanted all that is watching and listening to know how much you mean to me. Aww. Oh, I saw the name. I had to go straight to the name. It's a lion. This is from a lion. Okay. Okay, here we go. Last year, I lost my sister to gun violence. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry. And I thought I was never going to get out of the darkness. I lost my best friend, and then 7 months later, oh my God. Wasn't prepared for this one. I wasn't prepared for this one. Okay. Get this ready. Hold on. I wasn't prepared. 7 months later, I lost my mother. Due to the fact that she lost her daughter and she couldn't get over it. So she got really ill and passed away. At that moment, I felt so alone. I got really depressed to the point I wanted to take my own life. Just so I can be with my mother and my sister again. Wow. Wow. Okay. I got to pause a little bit. I wasn't ready for this. A friend of mine knew what I was going through. And, this must be a mistype. A friend of mine knew what I was going through and put a laptop in front of me and said, watch this. The video I was watching was yours. The words that was coming out of your mouth shook my soul. I was glued to every word. After the video ended, I looked at my friend and asked him, who is that? And is there more? He showed me 2 more videos, and I went from not wanting to smile to laughing and screaming as if I was in church. I asked my friend again, how did you find him? My friend said that you appeared on his timeline and he thinks God brought you to him to bring to me. And I must say, he was right. Oh. Okay. Y'all know I am emotional. Okay? Y'all know I'm emotional. Okay. I lost my place. Hold on. You brought me out of that dark place. And now, as you probably heard a million times already from others, it is because of you that I am living life now. Thank you so much, Wiz, for doing what you do and for being an angel in my life. Calvin, Lion from Chicago. Wow. I'm lost for words again. I don't. Because it's like saying thank you is not enough for this type of letter. Saying thank you is not enough. Bless you, Calvin. Bless you. For some reason, that seems like the proper word to say right now is bless you. Because I can't even imagine what you was going through. Again, Dorothy Liza told us, this is why I like doing what I do. Just to help people get through dark times, and make them realize that there's a bigger purpose for them. Whether they know it or not, but there is. And to open their eyes and open their mind and reawaken their soul again. To realize that there is a bigger purpose for them. To realize that sometimes we go through things in life, whether it's big or small, it's to transform us into the people that God intended us to be from the beginning. I always looked at when people cross over, it's because they've done what they're supposed to do. That's how I look at it. They impacted whoever's life, and the job is done. And so God calls them home, like, okay, come on home. You did your job. You did what you're supposed to do. The person that you're supposed to help, the person that you're supposed to lead in the right direction is now heading into the direction that they're supposed to be going. So your job is done. Whether it's a short life, whether it's a long life. That's how I look. That's how I look at life. That's how I look at life. I look at people are in your lives for a reason. People leave your life for a reason. They did what they're supposed to do. Whether they pass away or whether you just lose the connection. They did what they're supposed to do. They did their job for that moment in your life. So bless you, Calvin. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Okay? Woo! All right, let's get into devotions real quick. All right, that one got me a little bit. Okay? Let's get into our devotion for July 16th, this Monday night. All right? Self-pity is a slimy... Let me repeat that. I'm going to repeat that right now. I'm going to repeat that. Self-pity is a slimy, bottomless pit. Once you fall in, you tend to go deeper and deeper into the mire. As you slide down those slippery walls, you are well on your way to depression, and the darkness is profound. Your only hope is to look up and see the light of my presence shining down on you. Though the light looks dim from your perspective, deep in the pit, those rays of hope can reach you at any depth. While you focus on me and trust, you rise ever so slowly out of the abyss of despair. Finally, you can reach up and grasp my hand. I will pull you out into the light again. I will gently cleanse you, washing off the clinging mire. I will cover you with my righteousness and walk with you down the path of life. He lifted me out of the slimy pit, out of the mud and mire. He set my feet on a rock and gave me a firm place to stand. Come on, Yellow Brick Road. He put a new song in my mouth, a hymn of praise to our God. Many will see and fear and put their trust in the Lord. Psalms 40, verse 2 and 3. Why are you in despair, O my soul? And why have you become disturbed within me? Hope in God, for I shall again praise him for the help of his presence. That's Psalms 42, verse 5. The Lord delights in those who fear him, who put their hope in his unfailing love. Psalms 147, verse 11. All right? Now we're going to go ahead and do our land of vows of devotion. It never changes. Some of you should know this by heart by now. Okay? No one will be able to stand up against you all the days of your life. As I was with Moses, so I will be with you. I will never leave you, nor will I forsake you. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous like a lion. Do not be terrified, Turtles. Do not be discouraged, Dorothy's, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. That's Joshua 1, verse 5 and 9. And all the Dorothys and Lions and Totos in the land of Oz, we come together and we say, amen. Now, the topic. Stay positive. Just the test. I went through it. Okay? I went through it this past Sunday. And somebody had to tell me, it's just a test. It's just a test. So many people in this world go through life not realizing that certain situations that happen to them is nothing but a test to see where your faith lies, to see where you're at in your growth in life. A lot of times, I always say, when you're on the brink of success and when you're at the brink of your blessing, the wicked witches come out of the woodwork with all kind of spells to break you and to make you fail and to bring you down to their level. So that way they can win the battle and gain control over you. And the way they gain control over you is because now you become angry. When you become angry, you lose focus. Okay, when you lose focus, you kind of lose a little bit of yourself and what you're supposed to be doing in life and what you was born to do. Because now you're so angry and focused on what you're not supposed to be focused on. Oh, can we have a conversation real quick? Okay? How many times you get in an argument with somebody, whether it's a lover, whether it's somebody you're married to, whether it's a family member, a co-worker, or a friend. Okay? All right? Like the day is going perfect. You got your mind focused on what you're going to do today. And then all of a sudden a monkey wrench comes in the middle of it. You get into an argument with somebody and you get so furious. And you get so angry to the point that you just lose focus of what you was planning to do. Now you don't want to do it at all. As soon as you remember what you was going to do, you don't want to do it because now you're upset. Now you feel like your day is completely destroyed. It's ruined. Your mood is ruined. You don't want to do whatever it is that you was going to do that was going to bring you nothing but joy. You're just upset. And all you can think about is that moment, that argument. All you can think about is what that person said and what you said. And the more you think about it, the angrier you get. The angrier you get, you don't even think about nothing else. You don't think about what you was going to do was going to lead you down this path. You don't even think about the joyness of what you was going to do and the happiness that it was going to bring you. All you could think about is the anger you feel inside. When that happens, you done failed that test. You done gave in to that wicked witch. Now that wicked bitch gaining power over you. The power to make you lose focus on who you are as a person. What's up, Daryl? And we can't let that happen. Because there's a lot of people in this world that want to do that. They don't want to see you succeed. And let me go there. Okay? In this world of number 45. Okay? In the world of number 45. Okay? I'm going there. They don't want to see you win. Okay, they don't want to see you succeed because they want all the power. So they're going to do whatever it is that they want to do to make you break your character, to break you down, to bring them down to their level. So that way they can have control over you. So they can say, see, I told you, that's how they are. See, I told you, that's how they act. Stay positive. I already told you what you need to do, Dorothy Lions and Totos. When an incident happens like that, when you got somebody, they want to start this argument, they want you to go back and forth, they want to be combative. No, you just smile, you nod your head, and you say thank you. And what you're going to do? You're going to turn. Don't walk away. We ain't going to say walk away. We say you walk towards Christ. Okay, you walk towards Christ. You think, what would Jesus do? Oh, I know. Okay, I know. I'm going to turn right, okay? And I'm going to keep going on this yellow brick road and walk towards Christ. That's how you handle the situation. That's how you pass the test. Okay? See, I remember a pastor saying that God gives you a test to see how far you came in life. Once you start stepping in the direction that you're supposed to be going, there's going to be obstacles and tests that God will put in to see that you're going to use everything that you learned. To see if you've been paying attention. To see if you're really going in the direction you're supposed to be going. To see if that wicked witch is actually going to break you down. Because if that wicked witch break you down, that means you're not walking with the armor of God on. That means your foot, like I said before in the videos before, your foot is not planted firmly on that yellow brick road. And I told you what that yellow brick road stands for. Faith. Because you don't got no faith. Because as long as you got faith, that means you know that God got you and got everything about you. That means he got your battles. So why you gonna battle? And I'm gonna be real. I told you I'm wearing a shirt 100. I'm gonna be real with you. Okay? I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not perfect. That's why Mama Foxx always got to tell me, you too blessed to be stressed. She has to keep telling me that. Almost every day, you're too blessed to be stressed. And when she said it, I say it. I repeat it. Yes, I'm too blessed to be stressed. Because I'm not perfect. I'm not. But all I can do is keep trying to move forward. But I know the further I get to my blessing, the more test comes my way. And I got to keep telling myself, what would Jesus do in this time? Okay? I just stop and think, what would you do? What would you do? Would you knock this person side the head and say, bless you? Or would you just say thank you and walk away? And not give that person the energy or the satisfaction of trying to bring me to their level. A level that I have been surpassed. Because see, Dorothy Liza told us, when you walk on that yellow brick road, you are walking on a higher level. On a higher level. You're walking towards blessings. So yes, they're going to be tests because people don't want to see you win. People don't want to see you catch those blessings. Because like in my last video, they're walking around blindfolded. Oh, can we have a conversation? I hope y'all saw that little 4-minute video that I put on Facebook and Instagram TV. Okay? You got people walking around with blindfolds. They refuse to see the blessings in front of them. They refuse to see that they are no longer on the yellow brick road. And when they finally take that blindfold off, they don't have the tools. They don't have the knowledge to get back on that yellow brick road. So guess what? When they see you walking down that yellow brick road, catching the blessings or walking towards your blessings, oh, baby, they're going to do anything and everything to try to knock you off and bring you back down to their level and put the blindfolds on you. So you don't see where you're going. So you don't see the enemies that's standing right in front of you. Oh, can we talk? Oh, it's just a test. It's just a test. You just got to stay positive and thankful and hungry. And I ain't talking about hungry for food. Hungry for more blessings. See, one thing I noticed by watching, y'all know your wizard is an observer. Okay? One thing I noticed, people that walk in faith, okay, and walks towards the shining light, they hungry. They want more blessings. It's not being greedy. They just know that walking towards Christ is going to bring all the blessings, everything they've been praying for. It's going to bring all the blessings. So they want to keep doing it. They want to keep living right. Okay? They want to keep walking on that right path. So that blessings can keep coming. See, what people don't know is when you do right, oh, God does right by you. When you do right, God does right by you. When you treat people right, when you treat people respect, God sees it. They always, what's the old saying? God knows all, God sees all. What kind of world would this be if everybody understood that? That God sees all, God knows all. So when you do right by God, God does right by you. When you don't give in and you push yourself to the limit that you end up going down the level to the level that they want you to be on, you rise to the occasion and blessing starts pouring down upon you. It's funny how I'm telling y'all this, but I'm actually educating myself at the same time. It's like I'm telling myself that. I'm reminding myself that. And it's so important, it's so critical to understand that so many people want to see you fail. So many people want to see you fail. But I refuse to give in to that. I refuse. And it may not happen overnight. Okay? It may not happen overnight. It might not happen next year. But as long as you stay on that path, you're going to get there. And what's going to happen is people are going to see it before you see it for yourself. Oh. People are going to see the blessing before you even see it. I got Dorothy's that I talk to, and they tell me I'm walking into my blessings before I even notice that I'm walking into my blessing. Everything that has happened, I got a Dorothy who has told me this and that and this is going to happen. And I sit there and I'm amazed by it, even though I don't see it. I'm like, oh, really? And here I am now. It's happening. I'm walking into each and every one of the blessings that my doctor said was going to happen. That happens to everybody. People's going to see the greatness in you before you see it in yourself. And when people see the greatness in you, you believe it. You believe it. When people say, oh my God, you're so good at this, you're so great at that, you believe it. If you got a lot of people telling you that, that means that's something that you need to be doing. Okay? I'm just saying. That means you're walking into your destiny. And then you're going to have those that's going to try you. How dare you? Okay? How dare you be happy? How dare you enjoy life? How dare you not get into any arguments and don't give a crap about this and don't give a crap about that? Why this don't make you angry? Why? Why? I'm not going to be angry about this. I'm not going to be angry about that, because all that's going to do is make me lose focus of what I'm trying to do. I don't have the time, the energy, okay, to sit here and be angry about something that I cannot change. What's done is already done. All I can do is just move on and keep going and looking forward, not backwards or sideways. I don't got time to sit and see which way a wicked witch is coming from me. Okay? Oh my God. What? Is it coming? Is it coming? Is it coming? Oh my God. Is it behind me? I don't got time. All I can do is just look forward and keep going. Because one thing I do know, and one thing I want each and every one of my Dorothy Lines and Totals to know, you have, again, I'm going to say, and I'm going to keep saying this, you have the armor of God on. There is nothing that a wicked witch can do to you to pierce through that armor of God. You just keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Okay? All right. North Lines and Totos, I'm about to go ahead and get off of here. So I want y'all to all pray for me. Okay, pray for me that in the next couple of days, I will have some amazing, great news. Okay? All right? Some amazing, great news. Okay? Might be hearing your wizard on the radio. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the prayers up. Okay? God willing, my voice will be on the radio once a week for 10 to 15 minutes. That's all I want. Okay? It was so funny about that. Younger, in my 20s, I always wanted to do radio. I used to be a radio disc jockey on internet radio stations. I remember Gator Radio and Razor's Edge Radio Network. Okay? Had fun doing it. And it fed me and it got me ready. But then I look at it, I'm like, wait a minute. A lot of things I've done in my life from childhood to now has prepared me for today. I was actually talking to a friend of mine, going down memory lane. I was looking through my photo albums that my mother gave me of pictures of me as a little kid from a newborn up until my teenage years. And I'm looking at everything I did throughout my life. And I'm like, wait a minute. I was actually getting prepared for what I'm doing now. Doing photo shoots as a kid. Going to auditions as a kid. Doing plays in high schools and talent shows and being in singing groups. Having not one, but 2 record deals that didn't go nowhere. Okay, a lot of people don't know your wizard had 2 record deals that didn't go nowhere. Okay? 2 record deals. So going through the heartache and the upset of that. Okay? Performing in front of people. And winning pageants and meeting different people. You know, going to the Job Corps in Ohio. Everything I've been doing all my life has been preparing me for what is about to happen. Wow. And I'm just sitting here, I'm having like instant flashbacks. Just instant flashbacks. I remember my mother won a lottery. And we bought a camcorder. She always wanted a camcorder. She finally bought a camcorder. And this is before the little miniature camcorders. This was the big one that you put on your shoulder. Okay? The big one you put on your shoulder. And I remember always playing with that camcorder, making my own talk shows, making my own little bitty 10-minute movies and stuff, just being super creative. Okay? And I remember taking part of going to, we had this little TV studio, local TV studio that was next to the Little League Park in Harvey. Okay? And right there by the train tracks. I remember going to China. It was Channel 43 Studios. And I remember going there, and we had these 2 guys that used to do like almost like a 106 and Park type of thing there. And they used to play the music videos, and they used to have live guests and stuff, and I used to watch it. And they started showing me how to work the controls and how to do special effects. So right there, I'm already getting studio training. Like I know how to do the fade in and fade out. I knew how to add the special effects and the fonts, and everything. I knew how to do the intro. I knew to say, hey, shoot the camera 1. All right, camera 2, fade out. Camera 3, fade in. I knew how to do all of that. And I wasn't even in high school yet. Okay? Then I remember my first summer job there. And I remember I wanted to produce my own TV show called Situations. Loosely based on my life from going from junior high to high school. That's what it's going to be about. It was like a black version of 90210 meets Saved by the Bell. Okay? That's what it was about. And I remember I had auditions and everything. I knew how to work the camera. I knew how to work all the equipment in the studio. I was like, we're about to do this. Okay? But I never got around to doing it. But it was like every aspect of my life, I did something that prepared me for today. And I'm thankful for that. And I look back, it's like God was really pushing me along. And my grandparents. They was really pushing me along. Really pushing me. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that memory lane. I'm just excited about what's going to happen this following week. I'm just excited about it. Whew, okay. So as you know, we got to say our self-affirmations, okay? Before we leave. We got to say our self-affirmation. I always say the tongue is powerful, okay? What you speak into the universe gives life, okay? I always say never speak nothing negative about yourself. Never, ever speak nothing negative about yourself. Because as soon as it leaves your lips, you give it life. And all it has to do is manifest, okay? When you speak it, you believe it. So that's why I always think it's important to always speak positive things about yourself. And that's why it's so important for me to do the self-affirmations towards the end of every broadcast. So let's go. I love myself. I trust myself. I have a purpose. I am loved. I'm in control of my life. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. I am loved by God. I am chosen by God. I am protected by God. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and any tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned. Everything I touch turns into gold. It's my season. Oh, God, I ain't going to try to cry on this. Woo! It's my season. It's my turn. I am humble. I am blessed. I am happy. I am strong. I am full of faith. I am courageous. I am a champion. And I am a child of the universe. All right, Dr. Lions and Todos. You know what time it is. Welcome back, Kathy. Welcome back, Susan. All right, Simon, we're going to talk. We're going to talk. Okay? Time for the end of the broadcast. We get up and we dance. I love to dance. Okay? And I can't wait till the tour so I can dance with all of you in person. Okay? Oh, we like to dance off the troubles. We like to dance off the worries of the day. Because one thing you do not want to do is bring whatever that's bothering you, whatever that's stressing you out, whatever issues or situations from earlier, from yesterday, you don't want to bring it into a new day. Because that's exactly what it is. A brand new day. For brand new beginnings. For another new chapter in your life to be told or written. All right? So we get off and we just shake it off. Okay? We shake it off. So I hope all my Dorothy Lions and Totals are ready for this. Okay? I love this. This is my favorite part of the broadcast. We dance. Yes. I think I kept y'all a little longer than I wanted to. Okay? Hey, get on up, Dorothy. I already know what stresses you, Kathy, okay? That's Kathy from Tallahassee, Florida. I'm coming to Florida. Yeah. City lights never blinded me. I feel so alive running through the streets. Hey. We're all on this earth with a chance to live. Come together and stand with me. Get your arms strong, make them dance. That's right, you can't hear this song nowhere else but right here in the land of Oz. Get on up, Dorothy Lions and Todos. Hey. United, hey, we, hey. That's right. Get on up. Shake up whatever is bothering you, whatever is on your mind that's keeping you stressed out. Dance and shake it off, baby. Woo! So carefree. That's right, Dr. Lions and Turtles. As you go out in the world tomorrow, you make sure no one, and I mean no one and not one thing, dim your light. You shine so bright that the wicked witches can't take it. I'm gonna be on the radio. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Mwah, mwah. Hey, sounds good. Hey, cuz. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. Thank you so much for your support and your loyalty, Dorothy Lions and Todos. And I can't wait to see you all in person, hug you all, because I am so grateful for each and every one of you for making this happen, all right? So until next time, Wednesday night, all right? I will see you Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. See you soon.